Hey y'all, I am back. So I want to talk about how I am allowing myself to be more vulnerable. I am allowing myself to be obedient to what God wants for me to do in life. It is not easy to come here on any platform and to be vulnerable. Not only am I being vulnerable with myself, but I am being vulnerable with the world. It is something that is not easy, because a lot of things come with being vulnerable, especially being vulnerable to the world. There are so many people that are just judgmental. There are so many people with so many opinions. And I do understand with me being on social media and being vulnerable, that comes with the territory. I definitely understand, but it is not easy being vulnerable. It is not easy being vulnerable with myself. It is not easy being vulnerable with the world. It is just not easy at all. Being vulnerable is just something that's just not easy. It's just not easy. It's not easy. And a lot of times I was not truthful with myself. I hid certain things. I did not want to talk about certain things because it just really made me not happy, inside. But, I am just at a place in my life where I am truly trying to grow. I am truly trying to be a better person. I am truly trying to continue to love myself because I've been at a place in life where I have been miserable. I've been at a place in my life where I just wasn't happy with myself. I've been at a place in my life where I just did not feel worthy enough to be on this earth and not really feeling like myself. I just always felt like I was missing something. And I feel like a lot of things took place within my life that I just wasn't happy with myself about, and I wasn't being truthful with myself about. I've been places and in careers where I was making good money, and I thought that that would be sufficient enough for me, but I am just learning so much about myself. I'm learning a lot about life, and money is not everything. Yes, of course, money is going to help when it comes to a lot of things in life. I'm not even going to front, like everyone knows that. Money is going to help with a lot of things in life, but it just doesn't bring happiness. And I feel like I needed to dig deep within myself to learn more about myself, to truly understand who I am and my purpose on this earth, and truly what makes me happy. Like, what makes me happy? Like, what is it going to take for me to be happy? And I realized that just having money is just not it. And so God blessed me with more. I was able to get married, have a child, and being able to share my life with them. But even after that, that still didn't fully make me happy, to be honest. Like, just because I got married or had a kid, it still was something that I was missing. And so I really just took time to myself. I really just removed myself from the world and really focused on myself. I removed myself from a lot of environments and from a lot of people because I really need to focus on my life. Like, I needed to just really focus on myself. I got tired of being depressed. I got tired of having so much anxiety. I got tired of, not wanting to be on this earth. I just really got tired. And so I am opening up more because I kept asking God, like, what is my purpose on this earth? What is my purpose, on this earth? And sometimes God doesn't He doesn't give us things right away. And so I kept asking him, and I'm thinking, like, okay, what's taking so long? What's taking so long? I need to know. But I understand that sometimes God doesn't give us things right away. He does not give us answers right away. And I just kept asking because I really needed to know, for all my people that have ever been depressed, or who have ever had anxiety, who has felt like you are not worthy to be on this earth. It's like certain things you need to know right away. And I understand now that sometimes God does not give us the things that we want right away. Sometimes he may not give us answers that we want right away. And so I just really had to really focus. And then one day it just suddenly appeared, and he told me. And so this is me being obedient by sharing my experiences from mistakes I have gone through, to success that I have had in my life as well. And it's not an easy thing being vulnerable, because you open yourself up to judgment, you open yourself up to so many opinions, you open yourself up to sometimes people wanting to tear you down. Like, you just open yourself up to a lot of things being on social media, and I understand that. But in my period of isolation, where God literally removed me from family and friends and from certain environments, I learned a lot about myself. I am tough, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am intelligent, and I can handle a lot. I've been through a lot in my life that people don't even know, and I have made it through. And when you have gone through so much in your life, it just really makes you think, like, you really put things into perspective. So yes, being vulnerable is hard. It's not something that's easy, because there is going to be judgment. There's going to be people telling you how they feel and their opinions. But for me, like, that doesn't matter. This is me being obedient to the Most High and what he wants me to do, because I realize the things that I have gone through, a lot of people have gone through similar things. A lot of people are still going through things in their life. And when we share our experiences, the things that we have gone through, it helps other people, because you are more relatable. So I am at a place in my life, I am in my 30s, where I am just not really focused on what people have to say about me, or how they feel about me, or just different things. Like, we all are going to be on our own journey. We are all going to make different decisions. But it works when other people have gone through things that you are currently going through, so you know what to do and what not to do. That is my goal. I only have one life to live. I am not focused on how people feel about me, or what they think I should do, or how they think I should speak, how I should act. That's not my focus. As you get older in life, you don't really care. That's where I am, at least. Like, I am getting older, where I am not really caring what people think, because people are always going to have something to say. It is what it is. I am about positivity. I am about spreading positive energy. I am about keeping positive people around me. And so I just want to let someone know out there, being vulnerable is not always a bad thing. Other people are going to learn from your vulnerability. I think I said that right. But yeah, other people are going to learn from you. So stop allowing other people to make you feel some type of way, because it just is what it is. Life is what it is. You only have one life. Let's live it to the fullest. Let's step into the highest version of ourselves. I am moving into another chapter in my life, and I am super excited for what God has for me. And my main thing on this earth is to be obedient, and to be obedient to what he tells me. And so I just wanted to come in here and step into the chat real quick. And so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.